Welcome. What's up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and beasts of all ages, shapes, and sizes, and welcome to Dark Souls 3. This is going to be a little different of a Dark Souls content situation scenario. Instead of a specific Let's Play, it's going to be more of a cooperative Let's Play, if you will. Let's turn that down a little bit, just a tad. There we go. So, I was playing this game. If you follow my Twitch, then you already know the scenario. And yeah, I was playing this game, going beast mode, when I thought, what's a good way for me to rack up embers as well as get souls and help people? And then I thought to myself, my God, I have the perfect plan. Actually, it was given to me by a good friend, which I didn't know you could do. But we're gonna go help people out here in the Dark Souls universe. That's right, ladies and gents. We have increased our powers to a level worthy of the gods. So, I thought, why not go help people who have not yet reached our beast mode level of power? So, yeah, sorry about that. Mother Nature is kicking my ass right now. Jeez Louise. Anywho, that's right, ladies and germs. We are going to hit this thing beast mode style. So, get ready for the sweet awesomeness that is cooperative battle with those of the Dark Souls realm. So yeah, I guess I'll say this. We have reached almost 200 subscribers. It's pretty freaking awesome. Speaking of which, I legitimately if you guys heard of that would be my phone. Someone saying, "Hey, great video. I really enjoyed this. Seriously." Shout out to Gamer Hard. I really appreciate you, brother, for checking out my video just as that happened. But yeah, oh man, it's been a long time since I recorded using this, and I ain't gonna lie, I kind of miss it. I do miss it, because I've been hitting Twitch for a good long while here. I say about maybe, oh man, how many months has it been? I want to say like 3, something like that, something along those lines, maybe 2.5 to 3 months. And I gotta say, we are at 105 followers. So all of you on YouTube who went to Twitch or vice versa, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. You guys don't know how much awesomeness you guys are bringing to the table. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, that's right. Feeling oh so good. Hang on a second. Let me just there we go. There we are. Okay. So, as I said, this will be a cooperation type episode where we will hopefully be able to help people. In this here scenario, we're going to try and go through certain bosses and we'll pass like a beast while doing it. Oh, yeah. But until then, let me go down here and let me check something out right there. Gotta see something. Why is it not telling me? There we go. Okay, we're Gucci. It's all Gucci bandana. Burn! Alright. So until we are summoned, let's acquire some souls and have a little chit-chat, shall we? So, as I said before, we're getting pretty awesome when it comes to our YouTube and Twitch content. Beast stab! Oh yeah. Oh, you want some too, buddy? Don't worry, I got enough badass beast mode for all of ya. Nope. Hasta la vista, douchebag. Be gone with you, foolish creatures of the darkness. Not the darkness, but the darkness. So yeah, Twitch, YouTube, the whole 9 yards. Things are getting good. I appreciate all you guys who came out and checked out the Twitch. I appreciate all you guys right now who are subbed. Can we reach 200 subscribers by the end of freaking May? I think we can. I think it's possible. I really feel it. You gotta feel it, baby. You gotta feel it real good. Oh yeah. Anyway, this boss, good God, this boss was a bitch. I can't even lie to you. This boss took me a lot longer to kill than I ever wanted. Cause it's like his attack patterns weren't that hard to predict. It's just I was weak as shit. So yeah. And this little bastard right here, think it's all fun and games. Oh shit. Oh! You son of a dick. Gonna murder your parents. AKA you! Yeah, suck a dick, you deuce monkey. You sack of anus. You piece of deuce. You son of Gunblade. Now you. Oh, man. That is rather unusable. I would have been summoned by now. You know what? This boss, though very hard, isn't one of the hardest bosses. I think... Post in the comments below, what was the hardest boss you guys fought in Dark Souls? Because I remember freaking the Dancer and freaking, the Nameless King? I think that was his name. That dude was an effing abomination to the universe. Like, good God. I hated him with a passion so damn powerful. Like, this guy was a sack of anus. I hated him so much. Like, his dragon was easy. That was the easy part. Him, on the other hand, he was a total dick. Total dick. But, you know, once I actually had some help defeating him. But, you know, once you actually get his, combat patterns down, he wasn't easy. But if you don't time your attacks accordingly, you will get anal. And not in any way you might think it's fun. Okay, there we go. Alley-oop. We've cleared the area. Hit. Hit. It's strange. This guy is not really hard. But I've had people before here. I'm not gonna lie. This boss was actually fun because he's probably the easiest of them all. Like he's not hard at all in the slightest bit. In fact, when I did my Twitch my Twitch stream of Dark Souls 3, I beat him first try. Of course, a lot of people did, so it's not really much of an accomplishment, now is it? But you know what I mean. But yeah, you know what? I think what we're gonna do is we're going to go in, go back out, and reacquire or reapply our white sign soapstone. Like, good God. I've been a Dark Souls fan since Dark Souls. I've played Dark Souls, Dark Souls 2, Demon Souls. I want to play Bloodborne, but I don't have a PS4. But, you know, life and all that good tastiness. I do plan on getting one eventually. But until then, we're going to stick with the Xbox Uno Memento and take care of business. But, not here. We're going to, let's go somewhere else. Let's go to a boss that I know people have had some problems with. Without a doubt. This boss, my God. He was a sack of dick. This one, well actually, no, this, nope, F that guy. Let's see. What? Well, this one wasn't hard at all, honestly, but I think it's good. You get a whole bunch of souls from this one. Or at least extra souls if you have certain things equipped. Like, I'll show you my, besides having that ring on, you can find a seal that actually has the same effect as the ring. So you get double the amount of extra soul juice. Oh, yeah. Anyway, that's a good thing. Don't know why my, freaking, It's strange. It would usually tell me how long I'm recording right now. No worries. No problemo, you know. For so, oh yeah, Lego. Ah, yes. The Deacons of Derp. Bring it on, ya deuces. Wrong thing. There we go. And we'll clear the area of evil Dark Souls deuces. Oh, yeah. Such good, very awesome, much badass, very awesomeness. Alright. So, let's see, where's that seal? The Seal of Want. You find this seal close to where you fight the, that fire demon. If you guys know, if you guys have actually played it. If you don't know what I'm talking about, get the game, find out. It's really good. Anyway. Greetings, Sir Skeleton. Hadouken! Oh, God. Oh, I love his sword, dude. Holy crap. His sword is legit. Oh! But this bitch can do damage. But backstab of justice! Get some. There we are. Done and done's, baby. Nick. Ah, you sack of anus juice. Would you like death? I believe you will. Ooh, 2 with 1 blade. That's a new viral video for you, ya weirdos. Anyway. Much done, very killed, much wow. Ooh, hello, a long sword. Hang on a second. Of all the weapons I've collected in Dark Souls, I think that's the one I don't have. A long sword. Wow. Ooh, speaking of swords, let me show you a freaking badass. I love this sword. When you fight the giant, this is the only thing that can do damage. Now, I know what you're thinking, but Beastly Boy, it's just a simple blade, though its hilt is rather different and it has wrappings on the sword. What can make this blade so different compared to the rest? Well, good sir and or madam, allow me to answer your question with one of my own. Are you ready for beast mode awesomeness? Beast mode style! Wind Scar! Yeah, does that do anything for you? Did it make you feel good on the inside? Post in the comments below, where did that name and or attack actually come from? I'll give you a hint, it came from an anime. An old anime, a classic anime, if you're from the OG age of anime. Take that off. But yeah, daggum it. I don't understand why no one's actually, well, I guess these guys rather aren't really that hard either. We're gonna have to go to a legit, actually difficult boss. Let's go to the twins. The twins are legit. And by legit, I mean legitly gonna piss me off. They can go suck about 52 slongs at once, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. You feel it in your bones. Yeah, this is where you, the old Demon King. This is where you find the, that seal that I was talking about. They give you the extra souls. Boom, right there in your face. Demon Ruins, old Demon King. Boom. Anyway, let's go to the twins. The twin princes. This battle wasn't actually... It was hard, yes, but only because you weren't prepared for the second phase. Spoiler alert, this fight has 2 phases for those who are maybe playing or haven't played and haven't gotten to it yet. But yeah, this is yeah, a big pile of nope juice with a little bit of hell no sauce and a little bit of screw that spices. Oh yeah. So yeah, I guess to give a little insight for the next couple of videos in the next maybe couple months, maybe a year or so, I'm gonna be doing some moving around. So if I don't come out with a lot of content, you know, say maybe a week or so from now, or if I just happen to just stop putting out content, don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Trust me, I'm not done. I plan to make this a freaking beast mode living if I can. And you know, I guess on the subject of that, I was watching Markiplier's video the other day, and talking about YouTube changing and all that, and yeah, that's it. That'll do it. Because when people come up here, the first thing they're gonna see is boom. Okay. But yeah, I was watching Markiplier's video talking about YouTube and making money off YouTube, and people are like, well, would you do it if you weren't getting paid? I mean, I'm not getting paid like super a lot like Markiplier and all them at the moment, but I still love this. You know, it's still a fantastic time, and I love it to death. This is amazingly fun. So like, it's not so much that if you weren't getting paid, is would you have any time? Because you know, YouTube is like how a lot of them, if not all of them, make a living. Like that puts bread on the table for them. And like, it would be amazing for me to be able to do this and for me to get paid. But you know, I think Markiplier and all them had their channels for years. I actually, it's just, you know, started in 2014. There we go, now we're talking. 2014, and just now recently, as you've seen from my first video, I just now have time to upload content. So, you know, I guess, it's interesting to say, but I would love to do this for a job. I'm not gonna lie. This would be amazing to do for like a living, because it's like you're doing everything you ever wanted in life for your life. Like, this is incredible. And I know a lot of people think, or at least a lot of people I've heard think, oh, he's a YouTuber, he can do anything with his life. What the hell? Join the session. You dicks. You monkeys. There we go. You deuce monkeys make deuce and deuces. There we go. Just fit in the ancient art of Path of the Dragon. But yeah, like, being able to do stuff like this for a living, like, not just playing video games, but like, helping people, like my videos that bring smiles to people, that's the stuff that makes it all worth it. I mean, yeah, money is good because you need money to live. We all do. But like going out here and going beast mode and, you know, you guys coming out to the Twitch and then y'all watching my videos. Whoa. Greetings, Phantom Warriors. Hey you guys. Alright, Mushroom Face and Warrior of the Mega Blade. I want that sword. I really do. Alright, enough talk. Time for action juice. You guys gotta do your best, because you guys are on YouTube right now. That's right, Refriticus and Car. That's right, you guys are on YouTube. Yeah, YouTube. Yeah, YouTube. I don't know what he did, but it looks freaking bad, eh? Blade in my face. Hadouken! He must be trying to summon a fourth Phantom. Or a third Phantom. I'm pretty sure if he tried Lord of Cinder ahead. Well, yeah. Let's do it. Uh-huh. He's tried to summon another Phantom. Pretty sure. Hang on, let me try something here. Oop. Let me try a little something. Little something. Voice chat aloud. Ah, there we go. Refriticus, can you hear me, bro? And Car, I highly doubt you can hear me. But, yeah. Not quite sure how this voice chat situation actually worked, but, you know, reasons. For the epic win of all wins. Oh, yeah. Truman! There we go. We have our third Phantom, therefore our fourth Warrior. Let's freaking rock this joint, motherfudge cake. Ah, he's fought him before. Let's go. Let's see what you got. Deucey McDeuce and Deuce. Oh snap, I have the wrong shield equipped. Oh damn it. Hang on. I gotta make this quick. Gotta make it quick. There we go. This shield absorbs more fire-based damage. And since this guy is all flame and no talk, or all flame and no action, he's a bit of a bitch. Because I'm pretty sure this guy doesn't realize. Where is he? There he is. Well, what I think is happening in the Dark Souls is if you have more people, then the attacks and the fight gets harder, period. Hang on there, Refriticus. Don't you die on me, damn you. And they added Viptos to the game. Like, I just saw those in freaking Bloodborne. Bloodborne is a pretty good game. But anyway. Yeah, I didn't know they added that to the Dark Souls 3 until I freaking did it with some guy. I forgot his name. Whoa. This guy can be a made of dick. That's right. Oh, that's not fun. Heal up, flask up. There we go. Okay. Phase 1 complete. I'm glad he brought 4.
Oh, dear brother. I'm on my way.
I honestly thought that was a girl when I first came to this battle.
Brother.
Didn't know it was a dude. Little weird, but you know, Dark Souls. Not the weirdest thing in Dark Souls, mind you, but Dark Souls in general.
Rise if you would.
So yeah, about Dark Souls and live stream and content. I know a lot of you are thinking, why are my live streams and my Dark Souls and video game content in general so long? Because like an hour plus and all that. While my other videos are like 15 and 4 and 3 and all that. Well, see, when I'm a college student, you know, I've been a college student and all that, and when I do my work, I can't be in silent areas. You know, I gotta have something in the background. So I'm thinking, okay, maybe if I make my content, you know. Yep, he's full of ember. That's fun. If my content's like kind of long, then you guys can get your work done. You know, because it's like, I don't know about you, that might be just me, but like, as a student who does a lot of like papers and work like that, I can definitely. Someone's down. Man down, man down. Car! They got car, man! Oh, those bastards. Hit! Uh-oh, not good. I need to flask up and then run. Hit! Alley-oop! 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 Ha! You missed, you dick monkey! You sack of anus! You piece of dick! Hit! Alright, now let's go to this deuce. Hit! And then back away because this happens. Oh, there we go. There's the deuce bag. Oh, man. One flask left. Probably didn't need to do that, but you can never be too careful. We've got 3 people fighting, so it's 3 times as hard. See, I didn't know you could interrupt his teleportation by attacking him before he does that. Take him down before he brings him back again. Yeah, get out of there. Move. Oh, no! Damn you! Truman is down. RP, Truman is down. Now it's 2v2. Alright, let's see what you've got. Where are you? Oh, shit. Raphiticus! Don't you die on me, damn you. I'll be your opponent. This is where you die! Oh, there we go, baby! Ha 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 ha! Victory! Sweet, sweet, sweet victory! Yeah! Done and done. Lord of Cinder fallen. And I got a number. Sweetness juice. Got an ass load of souls, too. Beautiful. Man, yeah, 223 thou. If you follow my Twitter, well, if you follow that too, then then you know that we are on the last quote-unquote Twitch episode, if you will, of my Dark Souls playthrough. It's been a pretty messed up ride, full of rage, pain, death, rage, death, and let's see if I remember correctly, death. Yeah. So. Let's see if we can take down a few more enemies here. This boss was a bitch. Not gonna lie, it was made of dick. I hated it. This boss made everyone cry. On a ranking video, I seen that this guy was #1. Well, actually, I think he was #2. The #1 was the Soul of Cinder, which is the last opponent. Spoiler alert! But yeah, this is where things get good, ladies and germs. Cause this Deucey McDeucington is the one that brought so much pain. Oh, so much pain. So much pain. Anyway. Oh, man. Let me tell you something. It gets real. It gets a very special kind of real. Archdragon Peak. Man, let me tell you something. This boss is the biggest and most irritating pile of nope it has ever been my misfortune to have to fight. Until I realized that he was an optional boss, in which case I then, yep, look at that, being summoned to another world already. Cause this dude is hard. This is a hard boss. His dragon is easy, but him, yeah, he's hard as balls. Not a good time, not a good day. He makes people cry. Every time we have to fight him, a baby starts crying. I mean, it's literally that bad. Hero! Greetings, Hero! I am here to lend you my aid. What the fuck? What? How? Why are you a... How could you... What? But... How... I can't... What did you... Bro, I see you, bro. Bro? I know you're there. Can I punch you? Hadouken. Bro? What are you... What's going on? I thought we were gonna fight a boss. What did you... How did you transform into a... Better yet, why did you transform into a column? I don't know how to even right now, guys. If I stab you, do you not bleed? I don't know. My brain hurts. It burns with the strength of 1,000 exploding suns. What the hell are you doing? Well, did not know that was a thing. That voice crack though. Did not know that people could transform into things and have that happen. Ah, interesting there, Hero. Okay, I know there's a ring that does that. Oh, do they want me to go here? What's the plan here, Hero? I have a stop motion figure named after you. You should feel special. I am quite confused at this moment in time. No idea what he does there. I have no idea what that means. Not quite sure why that's even... Whoa. Sent home by the host. Returning to... Ah, I see what's going on here. I understand the truth flowing through the darkness of truth and truth. But yeah, just saying, this is going to get real. So again, talking about why my content's so long. Because I know, you know, it can get a little boring and a little overwhelming to watch an hour's worth of content. Like pretty much every time you guys come to the channel. But I know it's summer right now, for at least me at least. So, you know, if you guys are having a pretty hard day, or, you know, you could get some papers done, get some paperwork, and, you know, or if you guys are, you know, having night shift jobs and you need something to listen to. Well, my friends, you have come to the right place. Actually, me and a good friend of mine, a fellow YouTuber by the name of Nubonic, shout out to your boy, fellow Nubonic warrior, the Beast Noob Army for the win. We're actually thinking of doing a legit podcast. You know, we've talked about it for a while, and, you know, I think it would be a pretty cool idea. Talking about the most recent things. Speaking of recent things, Little Birdie done told me that they have canceled the new Call of Duty, which I don't know if it's true or not. But you know what? I fully agree with it. I'm not doing it again, man. This is Call of Duty. I mean, it's not that Call of Duty is a bad game. Not by any means. I love Call of Duty. But the real Call of Duty stopped at World at War. That's just me. That's just me. Because, I mean, I love futuristic weapons and futuristic combat and all that. But you stopped using guns and started taking pages from people like Titanfall and all these other... That is a badass sword. Andromeda. Nice name, brother. I like it. Greetings, good sir. What say you? Let us fight together. Hey, I done. Hey. Yeah. So those of you who have not seen this battle, prepare for pain and death and destruction and tears. But anyway, going back to Call of Duty. I don't know, like, this just my personal opinion. You know, I've played every Call of Duty, beating them all the modes and all that, and the multiplayer is probably the funnest part of the most recent Call of Duties, you know, from Black Ops to now. You know, because when Call of Duty 4 happened, you know, that was the one that, you know, just really exploded. You know, and that's like the one that really just brought Call of Duty to the table, in my opinion. There was Call of Duty, Call of Duty 2, 3, and then 4, and then just all the Call of Duties. And to me, it's like it stopped at World at War, because that's when Call of Duty actually went to war. You know, that's when Call of Duty was decided, you know what, I'm going to do this. I'm going to go and actually take care of business the way things should be taken care of, World at War style. So, me thinking, okay, it's going to be pretty good, right? I look at the most recent Call of Duty trailer, and it has like, what, almost 1 million dislikes from the video trailer? It's ridiculous, dude. It makes no damn sense. Andromeda here is just, you know, kind of running around waiting for a new Phantom to come up, which is cool by me. Gives us the chance to have a little chit-chat. But yeah, Call of Duty ended for me at World at War. Like, that's when the real Call of Duty ended. And the reason why Battlefield 1 not only, or Battlefield, is it Battlefield 1? Well, Battlefield, the new Battlefield game looks, you know, the reason why everyone's loving it so much, at least from my opinion, is because it looks so clean. It looks so fresh. It looks just like all the other Battlefields because they've all looked fantastic. And then them going to, you know, going back to World War I. I hear that, Andromeda. Swing that blade, buddy. Nice blocking skills. But yeah, Battlefield going back to, you know, World War I, if I'm correct, you know, and I've seen the trailer. It looks incredible. You know, I can see why people are hanging on that bandwagon instead of Call of Duty. Because I hate to say it, but Call of Duty's done the same thing over and over and over and over again. And don't get me wrong, if it's not broke, don't fix it. But don't bring the same scenarios to every Call of Duty, you know, and expect people, the same Call of Duty fans you had since the old Call of Duty, to, you know, to be a thing, and people come back to it. Because, truth be told, it can't be done. You know, and y'all are going into space with this? What is this, Colonial Marines? Like, freaking, they're going into space with this. And we're going to have to fight aliens in the next one. Like, seriously, guys. Enough is enough. I mean, I'm no game designer. Well, I'm training to be a game designer, but I'm no game designer or you know, or game programmer. But guys, you guys are doing too much with it now, honestly. The real Call of Duty, you stopped using guns and started going into different cybernetics, and I love Future Warfare. Ain't gonna lie, Future Warfare is good stuff. You start, you know, bringing technology into war, you're gonna start bringing things to a whole new level of combat, which we've seen already. And I hate the fact that we're just standing here because you guys might be a little bored talking to me or, you know, just talking about this stuff. Hey, Andromeda, I know you can hear me, bro. Let's do this thing, man. Let's take care of business, buddy. I've got fans that want to see us either up. There's another Phantom summoning. That's what he was waiting on. Oh, I can dig it now. But yeah, like, I'll never quite understand personally why Call of Duty looks the same in every scenario. They couldn't have mixed things up a little bit. And I know Battlefield's done the same thing. But ooh, dual swords. Nice. Greetings, Delazar. Andromeda, Delazar. Let us go into glorious battle. But yeah, but they couldn't have mixed things up a little bit. Like, the only thing they mixed up was the multiplayer. And that's pretty much it. Like, everything else is the same. I mean, granted, I do like the fact that they added a very interesting story and pretty interesting twists in the last Call of Duty, but you know, you can only move things so much before they just come out of place, you know? And you know, this just might just be me. You know, it just might be this guy. But I'll tell you this. They fixed a lot of things in Battlefield and they fixed a lot of things in Dark Souls. Oh, baby. I think we'll continue this conversation after we're done fighting, huh? Alright, Delazar. Andromeda! Let us fight together! What up, bitch? Alley-oop. Gotta look out for them lightning bolts, Andromeda. So yeah, this boss battle is not as hard as people think it is. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Zip. Not gonna make it. Oh, damn it, they got me. Damn you, you fire-breathing douchebag. I love how they added Riptos to the game. Is that how you say it? That freaking counterattack whenever you stun a boss? Riptos? I think that's how it is. Uh-oh. And what screwed me over with this battle is not, well, at least this part of the battle, was the damn camera. Because it won't lock on when you know, he's in the air. I don't know why it does that. Here it is. Let's see if we can do it. Oh, we missed it! Damn it! Oh well. Doesn't matter. As long as the dragon goes down now. There we go. Alright. So this part of the battle, the easy part's done. Now, my friends, my voice will probably crack again before the video's done. But now, my friends, this is where things get real. This time for sure. This bastard, he's absorbed the power of his dragon. As you can see, for those who haven't fought this boss yet, he's a dick. So I recommend using some kind of lightning-based buff to absorb more lightning damage, because, he seems to be focusing on them more than me, which is good, because that means I can kind of come in the back. He hates the laser. This dude hates the laser with a passion. Over here, douchebag. That's right, I'll be your opponent. What the hell? Did that hit me? Let's go. Uh-oh. Ah, damn it. A little help, guys. He doesn't like my face. He wants to kill it. Even get a Riptos on him, get some good damage. Oh my god, dude. I don't like this guy. I hate his face hole. There! He didn't like the laser at all. He is focusing on the laser like a mofo right now. His thrust attacks are dicks, because if you get caught by that thrust attack, you're done. Uh-oh, wait. Yeah, that's what I thought. Get ready for the lightning strike of doom! Hit! Uh-oh. Come on, you need to get a rip from this guy. Ah! Uh-oh. He's got me in his sights. You need to flask up. Oh god. Oh god. Guys, Andromeda, the laser, a little help here, buddies. There we go. That's what I... Uh-oh. Laser, don't you die... Or Andromeda, don't you die on me, damn it. The laser, buddy. Come on. Do it. Damn it, I can't get the Riptos for some reason. My god. I think the laser is going long-range battle. Nice maneuver. Uh-oh. So yeah, I've actually seen someone defeat this guy with just a crossbow, which I can see how. Because if you stay back and have a lot of stamina, you should... Uh-oh. Andromeda, no! Come on, Andromeda, stay with me. Hit! We're so close. Heal up, Andromeda. I know he can't hear me or see, whatever. So close. We did it! Ha ha ha! They're in your face, you nameless prick! Victory! Yeah, baby! That's what I'm talking about. God, it feels so good to kill this guy over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. Because he is a pile of dick. A piece of nothingness. A son of a gunblade. I don't like his face. I really do not like his face. Ah, jeez Louise. God, I wish I could see how long I've been recording, because I know it's probably over 15 minutes right now, but damn it, that's kind of what I wanted to do right now. I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about things, and I wanted to show you cooperative gameplay here. Because it's bad enough that Dark Souls has, you know, super crazy hard bosses and sometimes some unfair gameplay. That would be my battery controllers that are getting low, but you know. But when people invade, that kind of multiplayer is a dick. I do not like the invasions. People coming in and screwing you over. They should take that out of Dark Souls, man. I mean, this game should be pure cooperation, because you'll need pure cooperation to fight all these guys. You know, if you need help, you should be able to call on people and, you know, them not stab you in the back. Literally. And they rip out your soul. Literally. And then absorb it. Literally. Farewell, Andromeda. Until next time, my friend. I gotta tell you, that boss is a total pile of anus juice. I do not like his face or their existence. It's made of all the negatives on planet Earth. Not Earth, but Earth. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I don't like that guy. He is a... I don't even think the Lord of Cinder, who's the final boss, is gonna be even that hard. He might be. He probably is. But nope, that can go suck a D. Watch out for that tree. Anyway. Beast mode points to whoever got that reference, huh? Old Demon King, Deacons of the Deep. Let's try this place again, because this is a fun battle. But yeah, as I was saying with Call of Duty, like, it's gotten a whole bunch of stuff, a lot of criticism, and we've only seen the first trailer. But I think that because it went so damn terribly bad, it's probably going to end. And they might come out with a new game, probably 2018 or 2020 or something like that. But like, they think they messed up. Because the Call of Duty we all know and love, you know, it started back in World War I. And, you know, obviously it progressed through the timeline to where it's the future warfare, future of combat. And then next thing you know, bada boom, bada bam. You have yourself a interesting game, but something that took away from the Dark Souls experience. Not Dark Souls, the Call of Duty experience. Because it's like, I just can't get over, like, why did they even go into space? I understand they want the game to be cool, they want it to be fun, they want to be all this and all that. But like, no. What, are we going to be fighting the daggum alien from Alien vs. Predator now? I mean, seriously. As a dude who's played every Call of Duty game you guys have ever made, or ever heard of, I mean, it's not good. Oh, there goes that freaking candle. Why'd you do that for, you little dick? I like that candle. It was my favorite. This guy's not my favorite, though. That dude took all my stamina. I'll take that hit. Because then I get to do this! Oh, yeah, baby. Right in the spleen. Does that not look like the sword is going right up his a-hole? Do you not see that whenever I backstack somebody, that's like, let's try this poor slob. Now, does that look like the sword is going right through his anus? Maybe it's just me. But anyway, we're going to try one more boss here. Whether it be here or anywhere else. But we're going to try one more boss and we're going to call it an episode. But yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh, here it is. Summoned to another world. It's going to get super crazy awesomeness right here. These guys are fun. I love this boss battle. It's more along the lines of, you know, defeating, like, or fighting, what is that one boss from Castlevania? Is it the Hive? Not the Hive. Legion. Jared, looking cool, broskiff. Ooh, is that the Uchikatana? No, its hilt and its guard is different. Is that the Chaos Blade? I don't know, it looks different. Its hilt and its guard look a little more customized than just this average katana. But anyway, enough talk. Time for action juice. I hope that my freaking controller does not die at this point. If it did, that'd be a real dick move. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All the death for all the guys. There we go. Bring up the stamina. It's more just like a freaking slave fest here. It's like playing daggum Samurai Warriors and all those Dynasty Warriors games. Just kill all the things. Yep. But yeah, post in the comments below, guys. What do you think about the new Call of Duty? You guys think it's a bust from moment one, or do you think it should be given a chance? Personally, not my specific style, but you know, what can I say? Hang on, Jared, don't you die on me, broski. And thus come the true Deacon of the Deep. Double damage. Let's finish him before it's too late. Here we go, baby. And they all fall. Victory acquired once more. Well done, Jared, fellow warrior of the Dark Souls realm. My work here is done. Y'all know that was cool. You know that epic walk away. You know that was cool. You guys know it was cool. It was cool, right? It was okay. But yeah, I think that'll just about cut it. We helped 3 warriors of the darkness. We helped 3 individuals fight against the very evils of the Dark Souls realm. And therefore, we have accomplished our duty as a beast mode warrior. So, boom, boomity boom boom. I do plan on recording more videos today. So this one will be number 1 on the list. And since it's only about 10:50 here, almost 11 o'clock, might as well say 11 o'clock. I've got more videos to record. God, I love doing this. Oh, it's so much fun. Oh, I love it with a passion word of the gods. As you guys know from my other YouTube videos. By the way, that's the second video that reached 100 views on my channel.
Speak that.
Is my my Dragon Ball Z stop motion video. Freaking amazeballs. Thank you guys so much. I'm glad you guys like the stop motion stuff. I've done stop motion for a good long time. I want to say 3 years, but it might have been
from these sovereign.
It might have been longer than that. Like, it's been a long time. Like the ones that have the most views on my channel, like from stop motion standpoint. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me again. My insides are being weird. I gotta say, I think it's my Godly Awakening Goku vs. Beerus video, and my I know for sure is my Goku or Gohan vs. Hulk, Incredible Hulk stop motion video. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, you guys can definitely find the video on my channel. I appreciate you guys if you go check it out. It's really cool. I put a whole lot of work into it, and it's really fun. I mean, you guys don't have to, but I'm just saying, it's pretty cool. I mean, stop motion is like really awesome. Shout out to freaking Counter656, who helped me out and you know, kind of gave me some big advice on how things are done in the stop motion verse. If you guys have not subscribed to him or don't know how he works, I'll put a link to his channel below. Shout out to my homeboy Nubonic, who's fighting with me in the YouTuberverse, as well as the Twitchiverse, because those are words I totally did not just make up. How many times can we level up here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 4. Okay. Okay. The big decision, ladies and germs. Stamina, strength, or vitality. Dadgummit. Vitality will allow me to equip heavier items or heavier armor. Strength is strength, and endurance is stamina, which means I'll be able to attack more. Son of a gun blade. You know what? I think I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save these souls.
Farewell, Ashen One. Mayst thou thy peace discover.
Her voice is so sweet. I like her voice. She's somewhat innocent, yet it has that tone of wisdom. What up, blacksmith, bro? Hey, Markiplier, I found the blacksmith. He's right here. I found him. Found him. Just saying. I'll definitely put a link in the description for his channel too. You guys know Markiplier already, but he's been a huge inspiration when it comes to why I want to do YouTube. Like I've been subscribed to him when he was doing his Amnesia Dark Descent Let's Plays and all that. Gotta love it. You gotta love it. It's amazingly amazeballs. Let's see. 280. I think that's the second strongest weapon in my arsenal. The first strongest, the Uchi Katana. If you guys don't know how to get that, which you probably should by now, obviously, you just the first guy, the first NPC that you fight, who's hard as hell, by the way, has it right outside this area here. Chaos Blade. No, what's the Chaos Blade? Attacks also damages wielder. See, that's no. No. Why would you make a sword that hurts you as well as the enemy? As if enemies already...
Be careful, I don't...
As if enemies already didn't screw you over, and the enemies were already hard as ballsack. You want to add a blade in the weapon that actually wants to hurt you? I'm sorry. Bitch, what? that meme or that freaking Vine thing? Bitch, what? This girl's voice is sweet too. Listen to this.
Oh, sweet champion. Where have you been?
Oh, her voice sounds so sweet and innocent and kind. You have a choice to kill her, by the way. Don't kill her. Just don't. It's not a fun time for anyone. Let's see. There we go. Saints ring. There we go.
Please, come back in good time.
In good time indeed, my dear. In good time indeed. But yes, I can already tell you, next time on Dark Souls, which will either happen on my Twitch, probably on Twitch, or I'm going to make an episode of it. I wish I could do both, but complications and whatnot. Next time, what we're going to do is we're going to fight the final boss. Hopefully. I think this is the way to do it. You see this? Offer Cinders of a Lord? Yes, this is it, ladies and gentlemen, right here. This is where we fight the final battle. I think the Soul of Cinder is the name of our final opponent, and probably the hardest opponent we've fought yet. But that's going to do it for me right now, ladies and gents. Next time, we begin the ultimate battle, the final fight against the darkness of Dark Souls itself. So, until that battle, my friends, love, peace, and above all, stay beast mode!